Hello everyone, and thank you for joining this presentation that is part of the 2022 BEEP webinar. I am Zeynep Ülgezen, and I am a PhD student at Wageningen University Research. Today, I will give an introductory presentation on the Be Good project and how we use BEEP at Wageningen as a part of the project. The Be Good project is a Horizon 2020 project funded by the EU. The project is coordinated by University of Ghent under the supervision of Professor Dirk de Graaf. Including Wageningen University Research and University of Ghent, there are 17 partner institutes involved in the project, spread across the different EU countries. The overall aim of the project is to provide reliable insight on honeybee health for sustainable beekeeping through a collaborative and interdisciplinary approach. Data is collected from honeybee colonies and their environment, alongside information on socioeconomic conditions in the honeybee sector, in order to develop innovative tools which will provide guidance to beekeepers in their decisions. How will BeGood support beekeepers with technology-mediated guidance? In summary, we create and collect data from a European network of honeybee colonies, with which we can use to develop innovative and autonomous monitoring technologies. For instance, we can use modeling to identify relationships between the health index and status of an individual colony in order to monitor the health of a colony over time. We want to do this in conjunction with a multi-actor forum in order to create realistic solutions that are practical and applicable in real-life scenarios. Lastly, we want to keep beekeepers updated by transferring knowledge across EU beekeeper networks. The Be Good project has a two-step approach where several different hive monitoring tools are developed within the project and tested and improved by field studies that span over 3 seasons. The first phase of the project involves apiaries in Be Good partner institutes. The second phase of the project involves selected beekeepers in countries of partner institutes. Lastly, the third phase of the project involves volunteer beekeepers across the EU. This structure of the project facilitates the increase of EU coverage over time, and also allows us to test the tools in different stages and improve the tools through appropriate feedback if necessary. Wageningen Research is involved in several facets of the Be Good project, but our main role is related to beekeeping and health indicators. This task is led by my supervisor, Kobe van Doormalen from Wageningen Research. What we mainly do is collect data on honeybee health indicators and also develop protocols for data collection and end users. As mentioned before, the data collection of this project follows a 3-phase structure spanning over 3 years. Each tier, or phase, is a step to the next one, and the project will expand as we go through the phases. Within each phase, we monitor colonies, validate protocols, test methods and technology, and lastly, select the best protocols. The current main technological measurement tool that the Be Good project utilizes in field studies is the BEEP system. In the Be Good project, we use the BEEP system to record sensor measurements, management actions, and also field actions. The BEEP base is placed underneath all colonies in all phases of the project. It is used to measure data on weight, temperature, and sound autonomously and continuously from colonies. In Be Good colonies, the sensors are placed as seen here on the photos. On the left, you can see that the weight sensor is placed underneath the hive. On the right top, you can see that the temperature sensor is on the top center of the hive in the brood box hanging slightly inside. And on the bottom right, you can see that the microphone is placed in the bottom center of the hive. The sensors continuously send data to the Beep app. In order for us to collect data in the BeGood project, in the Beep app, beekeepers first consent to share their data with the BeGood research. Here you can see how beekeepers can consent to share their data. From this, we can have access to all beekeepers' sensor and measurement data. The Beep app continuously logs sensor data, which can be visualized and downloaded from the app. Here you can see examples of data collected within a day. The top is the weight of a colony, the bottom left is the temperature within the brood box, and the bottom right is the sound recorded in frequency bins. The Beep base sends data every 15 minutes. Alongside automated sensor measurements, we also use the Beep app to record data via tailor-made checklists for the BeGood project. In these checklists, beekeepers enter information on health indicators collected through experimental observations. Here are some examples of the tailor-made checklists for the BeGood project within the Beep app. In the BeGood project, beekeepers are also asked to record their management actions, such as varroa treatment and feeding of colonies. Management actions are logged into the Beep app via customizable checklists. This allows us to connect any action done on the colony with sensor measurements. For instance, here you can see the weight of a colony within a day, and you can see a sudden weight drop in the colony. Through the logging of actions, we know that this colony was opened in that moment in time. Therefore, we ask all beekeepers to log all actions within the Beep app. We also provide the option of using the collaboration groups in the Beep app for beekeepers who are willing to exchange information. This platform provides the option to beekeepers from different regions to gain insight into other beekeepers' colonies and actions. All inspection and sensor data become visible to beekeepers via collaboration groups. In the end, the data collected via the Beep system in the BeGood project related to colony health parameters will be used in the operationalization of the EFSA Healthy Bee Toolbox. You can see an extensive list of what sort of data that is collected within the BeGood project. The outcomes will be used to provide automated guidance in the future to beekeepers. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them via the chat function.